Welcome in everyone to another box opening for JAF Comics. Today I'm very excited, pleased to present to you a collector booster box of the Final Fantasy set for Magic: The Gathering. This is 12 collector booster packs that we'll be opening today. 15 cards per pack, and as it says on the front, may include a serialized card. So we could get one of the 77 serialized Chocobo cards. There's a chance. There's 77 in the world, so there's not a great chance, but there's a chance nonetheless. There's also a bunch of other stuff that we could get that would be incredible. Speaking of incredible, we have this amazing playmat that was custom done by JAF Comics. They can do custom playmats for you or anyone you know, whether it's for your Final Fantasy XIV Warrior of Light like Diana here, or any other characters from the Final Fantasy franchise or your favorite property. Check out JAF Comics in person, bring in a nice high quality image, get it printed on a playmat, just like we did. And with that, we're right on into it. We got 12 collector booster packs. These things look fancy and fantastic. And let's see how easy they're going to be to open. Got a nice little pull tab. We'll take it. Alright, let's see if we can tell by the collation if this is an English printing or a Japanese printing with the foil in the front, or the rare in the front or the back. We do have a foil token, hero. Our first card is the rare. Alright, so we do have a Japanese printing, which usually is slightly better quality, but not by much. We have Lindblom, Industrial Regency. We're going to go through some of the rares deeper than others because we have done another video with play booster boxes before. Check that out if you haven't already. So we won't be going too deep into some of the cards. Ooh, alright, we got a Matoya though. I already built Matoya as a commander deck, so I am very pleased. It's not going to be a huge hit of a card, but I'm very pleased to get an actual Matoya to put as my commander. That's great. But yeah, we went through a lot of the cards in depth in our play booster box opening. So if you really want to get a deep dive, understand more of what the Final Fantasy set has to offer in terms of mechanics for Magic: The Gathering, definitely check that video out as well. But while we're here, we're just going to be opening up some great cards, sitting down, having a good vibe, and checking to see if we get something crazy. We have Seifer Almsay in foil from Final Fantasy VIII. Pretty nice. We have, a Command Beacon, Balam Garden. Very nice, non-foil. We have a Terra, Herald of Hope from the Commander set with the different, you can kind of tell some of these don't even have the set symbol, but the normal set symbol will be the little FF with the diamond. And then the commander set will be with the Chocobo, if you're wondering where to find the cards. Also, just cover it real quick. The Final Fantasy game that the art and character and everything is from will be listed in the bottom left if you're interested. Without that, we'll just get into cracking some cool cards, seeing if we get something sick. We got the Extended Art Gilgamesh, Master at Arms, Shalinda. We got a Freon, Wild Rose Warrior. We do have full art foil lands in every pack, which is very nice. Final Fantasy II art there. Very neat. Ooh, we have a Summon Anima in foil. Even these uncommons can have some nice hits to them, huh? I saw this in non-foil earlier in our play booster opening, but in foil, just looks that little extra fancy. Let's see. Ooh, we got the Meld card in full art. Ooh, okay. So we did manage to get the 2 cards for the Meld card earlier. I'm going to put this one aside just to see if we do get the, that's the green-black card. We need the matching card to go along with it. And if we do, we can see what the Meld will look like. Very exciting stuff. And I already messed up my piles. We want at least Tifa, Balam, and all these set to the side. Awesome. On to pack 3. Nothing insane yet, but there's still plenty of time to go. We have our hero, Final Fantasy XIV. Like I said, this could be your hero of light, just like Diana here in the custom playmat. We have, ooh, a Surge foil of Cecil Dark Knight. Okay. I don't know if he's going for much, but he might be. He's a dual face card and in Surge foil is very sick. Cecil Dark Knight has Death Touch. His ability Darkness is whenever he deals combat damage, you lose that much life. Then if your life total is less than or equal to half of your starting life total, untap it and transform it to 2/3 for 1 mana in black. The back is Cecil Redeemed Paladin. Ooh, the Surge foil on the dual face cards are nice. Lifelink with Protect. Whenever Cecil attacks, other attacking creatures gain indestructible until end of turn. That's really sick. Awesome hit. We also have, ooh, Lucas Stadium, which is Strixhaven Stadium. Very easy to possibly win the game here, or at least have players lose the game. I did throw this in a deck at one point for Commander. Did wind up taking it out, but it's a fun card nonetheless. Lucas Stadium. Nice. We have Yuna's Whistle. We have Ulak, Treasure Hunter. Ooh, the Earth Crystal in full art. All right. I mean, I've run so many decks that are at least green that care about +1/+1 counters, so I am very, very pleased to see that. Green spells cost 1 less mana, it costs 4 mana for the legendary artifact. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters we put on a creature you control, twice that many are put on instead. Amazing. And then we have the 6 mana in tap, distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures you control. Sweet. Love that. That's going in a deck for sure. And a Summon Leviathan. Not a bad kicker. But we have a foil Torgal, and I think we have 2 Torgals. We have the full art foil with a good boy. A fine hound, rather, but also a good boy. Whenever you cast your first human spell each turn, creature enters with a +1/+1 counter on it for each dog and or wolf you control, and it taps to add a mana of any color. Nice. And then we got in the just regular extended art. Sandworm, Ambrosia, a little cute chocobo, and Adventures In. Nice. So we've gotten 1 Surge foil per box so far. I don't know what the going rate is. I've only seen a couple videos so far of openings of collector boxes. So we will see. Oh, yes! A Jumbo Cactar! I did say jumble, but he's a jumbo. He's a jumbo mouthful. He's 7 mana and he gets plus 9,999 power. That's a jumble if I've ever seen one, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Ooh, and foil counter spell. Okay, this pack has the heat. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up quick. If not, nope, I'm not gonna be able to find it. That's got to be something though. Final Fantasy II counter spell in foil. That's nice. Then we have a Cecil again. I don't love getting the duplicates, but I can't complain too much. But we have an Alphanod! Yes! Final Fantasy XIV! For my Final Fantasy XIV friends out there. It's partnered, of course. Vigilance, whenever you cast your second spell, each turn, draw a card. Awesome! That's very, very epic art, too. Nice. Summoner Seedling. Ooh, Absolute Virtue. 8 mana can't be countered, flying 8/8 that gives you protection from each of your opponents. Yes, please. This will go in a deck for me for sure. We have ourselves a Mountain in full art. Nice. We have a foil of the Vanille that we saw earlier. Oh, actually, yeah, that's the one that's up here. So now if we get the foil or non-foil of the extended art meld, we can take a look at that. Oh, that's so sick already. All right, we're not going to spoil it. We just have to believe we're going to get the other part of it. Summon Shiva. Very nice. We have ourselves a Lalafell, Shentoto. And a little white Auracite and a Red Mage's Rapier. Not too shabby. These packs are like thick and like kind of hard to open, but we'll take it. It's protecting the cards all right. We have an Angelo. I mean, I don't know what card Angelo goes with, but I kind of want to build it because that is a very adorable dog. I like it. And, ooh, the Masamune. This is Sephiroth's sword in foil extended art. Ooh, for me, a little treat of creature dying causes a triggered ability of this creature that's equipped. Triggers, get in another one. I mean, yes, please. I like that a lot. We have a Danitha Paragon in foil. It's a little hard to see for this one, but not too shabby. Necklace kind of shines nice. Make sure you keep that there. Ooh, Ultima, Origin of Oblivion. It's just hits after hits. I love collector booster packs because of this. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add, or for colorless mana specifically, add an additional. Yes, I like it a lot. Zell, Sephiroth. We have a, ooh, is this, no, this is not the meld guy. I got excited. We have a forest. Ooh, crystal fragments. Who did this art? Soltaro. That's really sick. And it has a backside. Let's see if they also did that one. Whoa. Summon Alexander. A 4/3. They also did it. Soltaro. Dang, that looks sick. Prevent all damage that will be dealt to creatures you control this turn for 2 of the chapters, and then tap all creatures your opponents control? Okay. How much mana are you? Just a single white, but it's 7 to have it flip. That's probably playable, though. I like that. X-Death. Let's see. Ooh, a Blitzball. Goal. And a combat tutorial. Cute. Alright, let's see. I think we have 7 packs left, so we're not quite halfway through yet. We've already gotten some nice stuff. Again, the biggest thing that we can get is the Traveling Chocobo in serialized is the goal, but there's also raised foils, or neon ink foils, I should say, which could be crazy as well. Moogle's Valor. I do need this for a deck too. For each creature you control, create a 1/2 white Moogle creature token with lifelink. And then all creatures you control get indestructible until end of turn and instant speed. They're so adorable. Dang, that art is really, really nice. Okay. Then we have... Oh! Hold on a second. That's $300 in pre-order pricing. Are you kidding me? A foil Nyxbloom Ancient? Hello? A foil Nyxbloom Ancient. Okay, so this is pre-order pricing. So there's no way to know for sure. But like, this pre-orders at $300. I run Nyxbloom Ancient in a lot of decks, so I'm not going to be selling it. But it's so sick. The Cloud Sea Djinn. Oh, baby. Yeah, it's awesome. I don't have sleeves, and I really should have sleeves, but that can just go up here next to Diana. She'll protect and keep it safe. Next, we have Kefka. Court Mage. Oh, wait, this is the sick Kefka, too. I need to build this as a commander deck now. If this was foil, I would absolutely. I need to consider it, though. But for a 5-drop 4/5, when it enters or attacks, each player discards a card, then you draw a card for each card type among cards discarded this way. So it could be more than one per player. Then for 8 mana, each opponent sacrifices a permanent of their choice. Transform Kefka only as a sorcery. I'm going to try and hide what the other cards are here to see the backside because I don't want to spoil in case we get something crazy. And then the backside that you transform to for the 8 mana is Kefka, Ruler of Ruin. Flying 5/7. Whenever an opponent loses life during your turn, you draw that many cards. So you hit with Kefka with flying, you deal 5, you draw 5 cards. I like it a lot. This is a sick pack. Whoa, and we have another full art following it. This is crazy. Zodiark, Umbral God from Final Fantasy XIV. Indestructible, ETBs. Each player sacrifices half the non-god creatures they control of their choice, rounded down. Whenever a player sacrifices another creature, you put a +1/+1 on it. And it's 5 black? Oh my god. Okay. Say less. We have a summoning materia. We have Arden, the Usurper. We have, ooh, a waste. I didn't know that they did wastes for the basic lands here. That's cool. I did not know that. Sick. From Final Fantasy 16 for the art. Nice. Summon Choco and Mog. Yes, in foil. I got we opened up a non-foil in the play booster boxes, but this is a foil, and it's Stampede. Other creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn for all 4 of the chapters. They're just so adorable. I love that. We have Black Waltz, number 3. Tifa's Limit Break. Eject. Some ramen. Yummy, yummy. Man, we're getting some nice stuff. That was a great pack. The Nyx Bloom Ancient. I mean, if we get no other foil through the Ages cards, those... like, I'm fine with it. I mean, I'd love more, but, you know, Nyx Bloom Ancient is great. We have a Kuja in the Surge foil, though. Let's see. Beginning of your end step, create the wizard. Ooh, this might actually be good. I don't remember what it does in the backside. A lot of these, the backside is the important part. Trans Kuja, Fate Defied. If a wizard you control would deal damage to a permanent or player deals double that damage instead. Okay. That's playable. And in Surge foil, I can see people playing that for Commander. Might be me. We'll see. Ooh, Crom, Ludovic's Opus as Barnabas Tharmer. Crom is a CDH staple for Blue Farm. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, draw a card, has partner. It's in foil. I mean, Final Fantasy 16. I mean, the art, too, behind. That is really sick. Any Crom players, any Blue Farm players, that's a card for you. We have a Summon Brynhilder. Shout out the Brynhilder players on Final Fantasy 14. I know the server. Exile top card of your library during any turn. Put a lore counter on the saga. You may play that card. Okay. Cast creature spell this turn, gains haste. For 2? We'll take that. That art's really nice. We have a Yuna's Whistle. Oh, another summon. Esper something. Not going to try. But very cool art. Takumi, TM, as the artist. Ooh, add a red for each lore counter on this saga for instants and sorceries. That's, for a Spellslinger deck, that's pretty nice. A Realm Reborn. Great card. I need this for a green deck for sure. Other permanents you control have tap to add 1 mana of any color. And it's a 6-drop. And you got all of your scions there. Well, not all, but y'all know. It's great. Realm Reborn. Awesome hit. Zidane. Okay. In foil. You have a Garnet. A Ring. The Judge. Marlborough. Aerith Rescue Mission. This is actually funny. You can take the elevator, or you can take the 59 flights of stairs. Your choice. The flavor in this set has been fantastic. I say that. 4 packs? 5 packs to go. Man. I was excited when it was just the play booster boxes, but even the collector boosters are... Whoa! So sick! There's hits after hits! Damn. That's really cool. Got all your factions. Got the foil full art. Hell yeah. That's going in a deck. What a Wall of Omens! I know some players that have wall decks that care about Defender. That's fun. Final Fantasy 12 art. Ooh, we got the foil of the Esper. Okay. I have a foiled out Niv Mizzet deck that cares about instants and sorceries. I wasn't excited when it wasn't foil. That's foil. I'm excited. We have a Siegfried, famed swordsman from the Commander set. Some counters and twice the cards in graveyard. Okay. Ooh. Genova in the full art. Nice. I've seen quite a few of the Genovas in the previous opening. The Sacrifice. A Plains. Yes! Fat Chocobo. Full art foil. Yes! So good. A pleasingly plump summon. Yep, that's great. I'm getting all the good green cards. It's fantastic. We got a stolen uniform. A side quest to catch a fish. This set, it knows when to be serious and when not to be, and it balances it perfectly well. I can get fat chocobos, and I can catch some fish, or I can try and beat an Ultima weapon. Water crystal foil full art, yes. I don't have many mill decks, and I know a lot of people are against mill, but A Sapphire Medallion that also has a win con possibly stapled onto it is very exciting to see. We didn't even open many of the water crystals in the 3 play booster boxes either, so this is a fun thing to see. Nice. Ooh, whoa! Bolas' Citadel. Who did this art? Because that is nice. Yoshitaka Amano. Alright, let's see. Because it is a foil of the extended art. Let me see. Again, pre-order pricing, so take it for with a grain of salt. $120 on Card Kingdom. This is pre-release, so we'll see. Could be more, could be less, but that is fire. Dang. Okay. That is going to the side for sure. Oh, yes, I got one for myself. We have the Primal Odin. Summon Primal Odin. It's so sick. Look at this art. I wish I had it foil, but non-foil is still great. The first chapter ability, totally fine. Destroy a creature. Who cares? The second ability, though, this creature gains when this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. I didn't want to have to be that guy. I'm going to have to be that guy. This is going in a deck. It's going in a deck because I pulled it. We have a Cyan. Ooh, a Starting Town. This actually is one of the nicer, like, regular art cards. Lander's tapped unless it's the first, second, or third turn of the game, and you can pay a life to add a mana of any color. It's like City of Brass and Mana Confluence in that way, and only enters tapped if it's turn 4 or later, so pretty solid. Nice little tiny hit to go along with our crazy stuff. With foil still in uniform. Let's see how they did the separation. Ooh, yeah, the character pops real nice. Nice. Selfie time, guys. It's Prompto Argentum. Selfie shot. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent to cast it, make a treasure. Garlands, an elixir, a cargo ship. Oh, Gigantode. Wow. Nice. 3 packs to go. I'm having a blast. I hope you guys are as well. If you're looking for cards like this, check out Jaff Comics in Bethlehem for Final Fantasy, cards for Magic the Gathering, or any of your favorite TCGs. We have a Joshua, Phoenix Dominant, and Surge Foil. Lorcana, you got Pokemon. I'm going to turn this over just to see the backs. Ooh, saved. See the backside. Warden of Fire, Phoenix. Oh, that is real fancy. Real fancy. Okay, Flying Lifelink 4/4 does awesome stuff. Ooh, Finn the Fangbearer. Is it foil? Oh, it is foil. It's an uncommon. So I'm guessing this one's probably not going to be crazy. I'm not going to bother looking it up. But if I had to guess, probably like 20 bucks. Not bad. Finn the Fangbearer. We have a Kel's Rune Knight from the Commander set. I believe this is one of the face commanders. So I'm sure everyone's seen that a billion times. Ranger. All right. Very cool. Very cool. You love him. Reaper's Scythe. Another job select card. Sweet. Vinette, Heart of... I butchered it earlier. Hydaelyn. There we go. And the backside is the Mother Crystal. A god that's indestructible. Very cool. From Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, I skipped one. We skipped the planes. That's okay. And we have Summon Esper Ramu. I am Ramu the Esper. You sure are. And this one was done by Karu Hagia. Nice. They did a great job with all of these summons in their full art. That's sweet. Guys, Van Balsar. Ultimecia. We have Black Waltz. Another Selfie Time. Say geez. And Wagoob. 2 packs to go. No fat, or we got Fat Chocobo, but we didn't get the real fancy Chocobo. So if we're looking for anything, we're looking for that. We have ourselves a hero. And our exciting card. Midgar, City of Mako. Not crazy. A full art Midgar in foil. Has a little adventure on it. Those are going to be pretty nice. And we have a Danitha Capessin Paragon. Oh, we already got this, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We got the foil of this one earlier. This is the non-foil. That's okay. Squallion Heart. Ooh, we got a Terra, though. Terra Herald of Hope. Not a Surge foil, but it is a foil. Very neat. We have, oh, Aerith Gainsborough. I hope Sephiroth's not around. Surely nothing bad would happen when Aerith Gainsborough dies and doing some things. Interceptor, Shadow's Hound. Nice, from the Commander decks. A Gilgamesh in foil regular frame. I do love this island. We pulled a foil in the play booster boxes, but got your little lighthouse, got your clothes flowing in the wind, the nice ruins. Oh, very aesthetic. Ambrosia in the full art. How sweet. Fluttering with some feathers. Ah, very nice. Giat. Oh, Chocobo Racetrack. Yes. And Overkill. Overkill giving target creature minus 9,999 toughness is fantastic. That's going in Massacre Girl for sure. And Chocobo Racetrack has the landfall make a bird. It's nice. You make your Chocobos and you race them. That's sweet. We are down to our last collector booster box. Again, if we don't get anything else, these two hits alone are absolutely crazy. Nyx Bloom Ancient and Bolas's Citadel being Kefka's Tower and the Cloudsea Djinn, both in foil, both a rare and a mythic rare. Insane. Let's see what we can get in our last pack. Last chance at a serialized card. I don't know where it would be in the collation, so it could be anywhere in the top half, I believe. But we'll see. We have ourselves a hero. Okay, we have a Freon. Or a Firion, rather. Wild Rose Warrior in foil. That's pretty good for non-token equipments, ETB. Great token copies. We have, ooh, Light Up the Stage in non-foil. Okay. A Promise Fulfilled. We have Xenos Egalvis in extended art. We'll check out the back really quick. Shinyu, Transcendent Rival from Final Fantasy XIV. Very cool. Very scary. I have not fought Shinyu yet, but I'm sure it's wild. Saphir, okay. I believe we've seen a Saphir already, so that's alright. We have a Kefka, Dancing Mad. During your turn, it has Indestructible. It's a 6/6 for 7 mana. It's from the Commander set. Nice. And a Golbez, Crystal Collector. In foil regular arts. A Swamp. Ooh, we do still have a Prompto Argentum in Surge Foil. I didn't know you can get the Surge Foil uncommons. That's fun. Doesn't really look like he's taking a selfie shot. He's more just posing for the camera, but cool nonetheless. Little Haste 2/2. All right. Ooh, Eden, Seed of the Sanctum, land, town. I mean, it's not a crazy hit, but the art is nice. And a Cactar, a Battle Menu, a Phantom Train. We didn't get a Suplex, so we can't Suplex the Phantom Train, but that's okay. Because we did get 2 absolutely insane hits with the Nyx Bloom Ancient and the Bolas's Citadel. Again, we were looking at pre-order pricing. There's no way to know what these will wind up going for after release, but the art on these alone is fantastic. Thank you all for tuning in so much. If you're looking at this play mat that we've been opening these cards on thinking, wow, my Warrior of Light from Final Fantasy XIV would look great on one of those, head over to Jaff Comics, in-store, online, jaffcomics.com. Check out the sealed product selection for your favorite TCG, whether it's Magic the Gathering for this Final Fantasy set, or it's Pokemon, or it's Lorcana, or any of the other great TCGs that are out there. Check them out. Support your local game store. See us in store in Bethlehem or online. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate the support and tuning in. Again, we had a great box here, and I really enjoyed spending the time with you. Check out the YouTube channel for other Magic the Gathering content and other TCGs, and be sure to subscribe, leave a like if you want to see more stuff like this, especially boxes dedicated just to the Collector Booster box. Leave a like, let us know that that's what you're looking for, if it is. Thank you all again, and see you in the next one.